Well, speaking of quarterbacks, what do you guys think of Jordan Love's second season? He has 11 interceptions despite missing 2 games. How do
You
you guys
know,
feel?
uh,
Well, go ahead.
I mean, listen, you coming off of being watching Aaron Rodgers play for as long as he did, I think as Packer fans, you're just like, oh, he
Spoiled.
throws a bad pass, and you're like, WTF? Like, he was very accurate, so we got spoiled. I think Jordan Love, I think people forget just how limited experience he has under center, whether it's from college to the pros. You want him to test his limits. I think he's, again, in his second year. He's had some bad, I think, interceptions. He's had some tip passes. There's some bad luck. He's avoiding sacks. I love that. He's throwing less interceptions. His completion rate's going up. I think, again, he has an incredibly young offense. I think everything's pointing up, and I think I like the direction he is going. So I don't really care about the interceptions he has thrown in the past, but I like that there's some improvement. And like last year, this offense is really starting to click. It's starting to get dangerous. They're making less and less mistakes, and I like where it's going.
As long as he does it, the interception doesn't cost the game, I don't care. I discount interceptions anyway. Like you said, tip balls, whatever. So if he has 11, I'll give him 6. He has 6 interceptions.
Yeah.
Yay! I mean, how many of those 6 interceptions have cost them the game? When did they occur? Are they Hail Marys? Are they in the 2-minute drill before the half or at the end of the game when they're losing and they're just trying to spit the ball all over the lot? All interceptions are not equal.
Yeah.
And people don't look at it that way. The first thing they do is they get the box score. They look, oh my God, he had an interception. How?
Yeah.
Did it hit the guy's helmet? Like what happened there?
And you must know, did the receiver go left when he should have gone right?
All of those
that
things.
Stuff.
All of those things.
Do you? I'm biased. I love my Packers. I love my team. As someone who went through the transition from Favre to Rodgers, I'm definitely like trust the GM, trust the process. So when they drafted Jordan at the time, I was like, that we need some help for Rodgers, but it worked for us last time. It worked for this time. But I am biased. I've been kind of rooting hard for Love for a long time, and he's been good. But what do you think Love's ceiling is? Because I think it's MVP.
I don't necessarily know if it's MVP.
Okay.
I think he can win a Super Bowl with the right pieces around him.
Sure. But I think he can carry a team.
MVP is historical numbers and teams kicking down a door close to at least looking like they're going to win a Super Bowl. You understand what I'm saying?
Sure.
So is he a 14-3 quarterback with 5,500 yards passing and 46 touchdowns? I don't know if he's that because of the system.
Let me put it this way. Is he a make up for people's mistakes quarterback like a Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, some of these? Does he have the potential to make up for some of the other warts and flaws that I
don't think he's there yet.
Does he have the ability to be there?
It's too early to tell.
Okay. All right.
It hasn't jumped off the scale yet.
Okay.
So it's hard to tell whether or not he can make up.
How do you judge a quarterback ceiling?
How can I tell you if he's good?
Yeah, like how do you just his ceiling? Like if before a player hits their ceiling, have you ever been like you've been
I can
you
tell
say like
you
that guy's got it. He's gonna.
Yeah, you can look at a guy. You can look at a guy and tell whether or not he has it.
Yeah.
He has it, but is he MVP? Has it? Josh Allen's MVP have it. Lamar Jackson, obviously. Patrick Mahomes, clearly. You look at certain guys and some of the things that they do, throwing guys open, dominating in all phases of the quarterback game from shoulders up. I mean, with his brain, when he walks up to the line of scrimmage, pre-snap read, post-snap read, all of those sort of things, it's hard to tell with Jordan because he's played 20, what does he play now? 27 games, something like that? 28 games?
Something.
It's not much.
Maybe 30. I don't know.
Maybe 30. It's not much.
Yeah.
So we still need to see a little bit more of him, but he's certainly headed in the right direction.
Okay.
They had to pay him. There was no other option.
Sure, yeah. I mean, that's just
you had to pay
that's
him.
the way the league's gone.
We absolutely hope you enjoyed this video. If you want more from us, hit that subscribe button for all videos, full episodes, and exclusive content from the show. And don't forget to find All Facts, No Breaks on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts.